Kratos versus... Okay, you know what? Let's start with Kratos versus Sun Wukong. Okay, so this is what we're going to start with. And the reason we're starting with this one is because I haven't asked Divine myself, but if you guys have been watching the streams as of late, we've been reacting to this guy named Official Divine here on YouTube, and basically just makes a bunch of power scaling videos. And a couple streams ago, we reacted to how strong is Kratos, and we reacted to how strong is Sun Wukong. And I'm convinced, and in that stream we had a conversation who would win, Sun Wukong or Kratos. And I'm convinced he made this video specifically for me to react to because he saw my stream. So, Official Divine. Finally, I know it's been a couple days. This video's been out for 6 days, but I'm finally getting to it. Okay, let's go. Kratos versus Sun Wukong. I got my money on Sun Wukong. I think Sun Wukong. From what we've learned of Sun Wukong in that video, in that stream a couple days ago, Sun Wukong would shit on Kratos.
Kratos versus Wukong. In the matchup between two characters who became gods that not even death itself can stop from reaching their goals, and even when gods try and rise against them, all of them fall, one becoming the god of war, and the other becoming the fighting Buddha. But now it's time for these two gods to go head to head. So who would win between the mortal who reached the gods versus the monkey who reached nirvana? Who would win between Kratos versus Sun Wukong? Kratos, a Spartan warrior who was betrayed by the god of war.
I do want to say this. I would like Kratos to win, because Kratos has got the dog in him, okay? Sun Wukong is a stupid looking monkey, bro. Who can... I don't like monkeys, okay? I'm saying it. I don't like monkeys, okay? Kratos is him. I want Kratos to win, but the monkey's probably gonna win.
Into killing his entire family, and now wants revenge on all the gods. Kratos begged the god of war Ares to save his life in exchange for his, with Ares burning the blades of chaos into his skin as the constant reminder to give his life, with Ares tricking Kratos into killing his entire family. And now his vow changed. He's not going to give his life to Ares, he's going to take his. Kratos is killed by Ares before he could obtain the power of the gods, but not even death can stop Kratos as he climbs out of hell and opens Pandora's box. And now it's time to make history. Kratos versus Ares. Mortal versus God. In the end, Kratos is able to do the impossible, becoming the first mortal in history to kill a god. Kratos later becomes
Kratos is him, like I said. Kratos has got that dog in him, okay? Kratos has got the dog in him.
Zeus, and he falls into Hades. But death can have Kratos when it earns him. And now his vow has changed once again. He's not going to kill just one god. He's going to kill all of them. Kratos is so strong
that line, though, that line went unbelievably, astronomically, quite exquisitely hard.
Primordial god's son, whose existence predates the universe and is the
Kratos
father
is that guy.
of the cosmos.
Takes the win. You guys think Kratos is gonna win? I'm telling you. For the people, I'm assuming you guys didn't watch the Wukong video. Wukong is actually him,
whose birth alone created time throughout the infinite universe and is the father of the king of the gods. Poseidon can defeat Atlas, who can hold the entire infinite multiverse on his back, and if he lets go, everything is destroyed. But this same Poseidon begs for his life in the face of Kratos, and his death drowned the entire earth, killing the Sisters of Fate, who are stated to have infinite speed and gains the ability
Kratos got the gyat. Honestly, yeah, he does. He does. Hey, guys, be honest. Be honest with me. If I don't, then I don't got it. Do I got the gyat or not? Let me know. Let me know. Be honest.
Time travel and goes back in time to kill Zeus. Can resist getting his soul taken by Hades, taking his weapons, and can now reap the souls of any of his enemies. Kills the sun god Helios, ripping off his head and using it as a weapon.
Yes, sir.
And his blades of chaos
you got that level
that can
3
burn in a place.
Ash. The meme has been... the gyat meme has been... It's been a meme for a while. How do you not know what gyat means? How do you not know what that means? There's no way. You're literally lying.
Where fire cannot exist, killing the primordial god of death who waged war and death before time even existed, gains the power of rage from Prometheus, amplifying his anger and hatred toward the gods, and sparking his Spartan rage, kills Hermes and rips off his wings, with Hermes being so fast that he's able to dodge Helios's light that his state.
Oh, so you're trying to hurt my feelings now. Okay, I see how it is. Can't be nice just for a day. Kratos got the asses. Yeah, Kratos got that booty, bro. He probably got buns of steel for real.
Needed to light up the infinite underworld, granting him infinite speed. Kratos fights against his father, the king of the gods Zeus, and kills both him and Gaia by impaling Zeus in Gaia's heart. Kratos impales himself with the blade of Olympus and falls over the mountain cliff. But it's not over. We see Kratos years later.
Kratos, the boy. That's him. This is the Kratos with the dog in him.
In Norse mythology, but he's stronger than ever, as he was able to kill the god of light Balder, who was able to knock out the world serpent in only 3 punches, with Jormungandr being a giant snake that in his battle with Thor shook all 9 realms and splintered the world tree, with the Yggdrasil being a tree that holds all of creation and whose branches are infinite, with it being stated that the tree transcends space and time.
It doesn't look like those branches are infinite, guys. Am I just tripping? But those branches definitely look like they're not infinite.
With Balder's death causing a snowstorm Fimbulwinter in 4 realms for 3 years straight, with Kratos being able to kill Heimdall, who can literally see into the future, but all he saw was his death. Kratos fights against...
Dude, that goes hard. Dude, that fight was fun, by the way. It was a little anticlimactic, but, you know, it was pretty fun.
Thor himself, with his Leviathan axe being stated to rival the power of Mjolnir, with his blades of chaos being far beyond them. And even while holding back, can beat all of them, including the king of the gods Odin, and now stands atop 2 mythologies, being the god of war, with nobody left to kill. Kratos would scale to complex multiversal with infinite speed. But how does this compare to the Monkey King?
He said it. See, he said it. He said it. You guys were cooking me like, what? What? You said monkey? He's the Monkey King. He's son Wukong. He's a monkey. Okay, I'm telling you, the monkey would win.
Son Wukong, a god infatuated with life and wisdom, vows he will never lose it. No matter how many ascend upon him, the Monkey King will not die. Being born from a rock enveloped in the energies of heaven and earth, and whose eyes can pierce the clouds of heaven. In Wukong's journey to the west, he became the most unkillable being in existence, with Wukong gaining multiple layers of immortality by practicing Tao, eating pills of longevity, and eating an entire garden of heaven peaches, with just a single one of these heaven peaches granting another layer of immortality. And he...
Dude, by the way, I cannot wait for this game, Black Myth Wukong. Oh my god, I cannot wait for that game.
Ate the entire garden, with Wukong going as far as to go down into hell and cross his name out of the Book of Death. But Wukong's immortality is just the beginning of your problems. Wukong has the ability to shapeshift into literally anything he wants. With his ability called 72 transformations, he has 72 lives. And every time someone tries to kill him, it only makes him stronger. This is seen when the gods of heaven tried every method in existence to kill son Wukong, even the de-immortalizing furnace, but all it did was make the Monkey King stronger. Sun Wukong has the ability to literally copy his opponent's strength.
Monkey, look at that little monkey. Look at that little monkey. Monkey boy, monkey boy.
With this ability only being limited to his imagination, which is absolutely ridiculous. Each hair on Sun Wukong's body, 84,000 to be exact, can turn into literally anything he wants. He can take one of his hairs and make an entire universe.
No, that's cap. That's actually cap. There's no way. There's no way. I need to see proof. I need to see the book. In Journey to the West, does it literally say he can create anything out of his hair? There's no way my boy can birth an entire universe out of a strand of hair. I don't believe that.
And even better, can make a copy of his opponents, or even a copy of himself. That's right, Wukong can literally make 84,000 copies of himself, with those copies being able to make copies, meaning theoretically Wukong can make an infinite amount of himself, with each one of these copies having countless layers of immortality, and you have to kill every single one of them 72 times, and each time you try and kill them, they only get stronger.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Kratos gets his shit rocked. Did I shave? Yeah, I shaved.
With Wukong going up to heaven and defeating 600 gods, 28 of which were constellation gods, and he was able to lift the entire infinite Milky Way galaxy over his head, with Wukong only being defeated and sealed by the Buddha himself. But 500 years later, the sage equal to heaven has returned. Wukong has gotten even stronger as he's able to defeat entities that can destroy all of existence with a whistle, and was able to catch and hold up Mount Sumeru with one arm, which is stated in Buddhism to be a mountain that holds up the infinite cosmic sky.
Yeah, no, Wukong does have the Shadow Clone Jutsu. He does. He can spawn up an infinite amount of shadow clones.
When Wukong completes his journey to the west, he reaches perfection, with Wukong being able to reach the remainder.
Do you think if a new God of War game comes out, Kratos will fight Jesus? No, he's not gonna fight Jesus because, that's just too like controversial. And if Kratos were to beat the shit out of Jesus, it'd be way too controversial, and nobody would like that.
Stage of Nirvana, which is described as being beyond all concepts and limitations, existing as a boundless entity beyond everything. With this remainder stage of Nirvana transcending the God realms and formless realms, with the formless realms being stated to have no direction and no physical form, putting them above dimensionality itself, as they are above the mortal universe, making this realm outerversal in nature, with the God realms transcending these realms, and Nirvana is above that. Reaching just the remainder stage of Nirvana grants him 3 layers into outerversal, but then he was able to do it. At the end of the journey to the west, he was brought before Buddha himself and transcended to the complete stage of Nirvana, becoming the sage over heaven, the fighting Buddha Wukong. Wukong reaching this
Sun Wukong has a higher rank than Buddha?
final stage of Nirvana makes him more powerful than Bodhisattvas, which are beings that have reached this incomplete stage of Nirvana, and it's stated that Buddhas are incomprehensible to them, being part of the transcendent. The transcendent is the idea of being above all worlds, never returning to anything.
Bro, look. Kratos is getting his shit raw. Kratos is losing to Sun Wukong. Kratos is literally gonna get, I'm not gonna say it's the R word. I'm not gonna say because instant demonetization, but that's what Sun Wukong is gonna do to Kratos.
Meaning an infinite hierarchy of outerversal beings, with Buddha Wukong looking down at all of them. With Wukong at this point being all-knowing, all-powerful, omnipresent, and omnipotent, Sun Wukong scales to high outerversal with irrelevant speed. I'm not gonna lie guys, I don't think anybody thinks this is close. Forget Kratos, Sun Wukong slaps the entire verse silly. To put it into perspective, the gap in strength between Kratos and Wukong, think of it like this. If there was a scale that goes from 0 to infinity, Kratos would be at a 5, and Sun Wukong would be above the entire scale. And in terms of abilities, it's not even close, as Wukong can literally make 84,000 versions of himself, or even 84,000 versions of Kratos, with each of these versions being able to match Kratos' strength, and has multiple layers of immortality. In the end, Kratos challenged and lost to a fighter that was superior to him. And to make it worse, he was just a monkey, right?
Damn! Goku can do it. Goku can do it. I need to see, because Goku is based off of Sun Wukong. I need to see Goku versus Sun Wukong. Because listen. Yeah, Sun Wukong, may be able to destroy like reality in a couple universes, but Goku has Ultra Instinct. Goku can destroy infinity, right? Wukong solo is Goku no diff? No diff? I think if Goku knew the Shadow Clone Jutsu, I feel like that would help him quite a lot. Dub video, official Divine. I would like to see a Goku versus Sun Wukong video. Please, this is my plea to official Divine. I'll even hit you up on TikTok. Listen, I need to see Goku versus Sun Wukong. Even though I know it's a little redundant, and you've already, this is your 3rd Sun Wukong video. But I think Goku has a big better shot than Kratos.